Yes, you read it correctly. Your girl left her job, did Doordash, and then went right back to my job. If y'all want to know why I did that, stay tuned and continue watching this video so I can give y'all the real tea of what happened. Welcome back, you guys. This your girl Artist Shay. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and join the Shea Butter family, baby. Okay? If you guys already knew, you already know what up, what it do. But y'all, let's get into the tea about what happened. So, your girl been working for her job for like 9 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm a loyal employee. I've been working for my job for a long time. And I like my job. I love my job. You know what I'm saying? But y'all already know how jobs can be very frustrating, aggravating. It gets overwhelming at times. So y'all, mind y'all, I was going on my self-love, healing journey, staying to myself. I was also going through a social media cleanse. So I was like really in depth just working on me. You know what I'm saying? And then I had scheduled for my exam. You know what I'm saying? I had scheduled for my exam in August. And I was planning to take it in September on my birthday. Oh yeah, stay tuned for that video because that'll be the next video I put out. I was in the works of doing that, and the only thing that was causing me issues was my job. So, you know me as a parent, at the end of the day, like, it was okay, but it was like aggravated. And I need my job because I got bills and I got children. So, y'all do the math. I feel like God is really trying to take me out down a different journey and stuff like that because my journey is cosmetology. Like, I really want to be a nail tech. And so when it came to my job, every single day, like no lie, y'all, every single day I was having issues at my job. Like, stuff wasn't working at all. I don't know if it's because, you know, once COVID hit, everybody started working from home. I don't know what it was, but it's like every single day I was having issues. Sometimes, some days I wouldn't even be able to work. So I'm like, damn, like, why am I working in this type of environment? And it's like, sometimes, you know, you got a little fear of leaving a job and then trying to go find a different job because you're just so comfortable at being at one job. And plus, I like my job because I work from home. And, like, plus, I can still do things at my house on my breaks and stuff like that. So I loved it. I love my job. But it was like, I was just having, like, a lot of technical difficulties. I have technical difficulties. I have tech. Y'all already know the rest. But yeah, I was having little issues. So I'm like, dang. So it got to a point, it got so bad, y'all. I was like, God, what you want me to do? What you want me to do? And I'm asking God these questions, but I'm not listening to what he want me to do. Because, y'all, I still went back to work every single day, having issues after issues after issues. So I said it got to a point where I was like, you know what? I just can't. I got too much going on. I'm trying to study for my tests and everything like that. And I really feel like God's trying to tell me, like, leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got bigger plans for you. I ended up putting my 2 weeks for my job. Like, I never did that. Like, because I never had this many issues. I'm like, it seemed like as soon as I scheduled for my testing, the problems really got strong. Like, bad. So I'm like, okay, well, let me put my 2 weeks in. So I did that, went through that process, let my supervisor know that, hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my 2 weeks in and just, you know what I'm saying, just work the rest of the 2 weeks and call it a day. Because I'm not the type of employee to sit up there and leave, just like immediately just quit and to leave a job. Like, I still want to be in good standing with my job because just in case I ever want to go back. My mom always taught me that, don't let me leave no job on no, you know what I'm saying, ugly note. So I did do that, and y'all, still, I was having issues after issues after issues. But they were like stressing me out. My anxiety was to the roof. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? I remember it. Like, it was yesterday. It was a Sunday too, y'all. I said, you know what? I can't take it no more. So I end up leaving my job. I told my supervisor, I'm like, hey, today's going to be my last day. Because I'm like, I'm still having all these issues. So he was like, okay, just, you know, saying, right, you know, up her head and just let them know, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I went ahead and did that, and that was my last day at my job. And then, y'all, at the end of the day, I'm still a mother. So I still got bills, and I still got kids to take care of. So I end up doing Doordash. So y'all, as soon as I started doing DoorDash, y'all, it was lovely. My mind and everything was so much at peace, y'all. I can't really explain it. Like I felt like myself. I felt like, I don't know, it was just something good about it. Like I was just at peace. I wasn't stressed out. I wasn't aggravated. I ain't had nobody down my throat telling me this and that. You know, it was just great. I enjoyed it. I was vibing. Y'all, I was out there, you know what I'm saying? I was enjoying my time. I was in my own little zone, jamming to my music, listening to my church music early in the morning. Like, I was just at so much peace, and my family seen it too. So I'm like, okay. Because I did ask God, I'm like, God, I really want a job where, you know, I guess at this moment, I really want a job where I can still be to myself and still also meet other people. Y'all know what I'm saying? For all those years, I worked at home and I never got a chance to like get out and meet people and stuff like that, and I kind of miss that because it's like I work at home and then once I get out of work I go get my kids and I'm in mommy mode, so I'm really not even meeting people like that. But once I did DoorDash, I'm out meeting people. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm dropping off their food, and it was like a good vibe. I really loved it. And when I was doing DoorDash, I seen different places. I'm like, okay, like I can take my kids here. They food be smelling so good. Like y'all, it is so tempting. When I pick up the food, it be smelling so good. I'm like, ooh, baby. But I'm not that type of dasher, baby. I don't play them type of games because I don't want nobody playing in my food. So I don't do that. But it do be smelling good. So I do pick up that little, you know, menus at different restaurants. So I was like, okay, well I can take my kids, you know, to these places and stuff like that. Let me get into the pros and cons of DoorDash. So the pros of DoorDash is I love that I can make my own schedule. I love that I can make my own schedule. I can work around my kids' schedule and still work as like if I was working at a regular job or whatever. So I love that because even if I didn't want to work, I could be at home chilling, relaxing, and just, you know what I'm saying, just focusing on me, still doing my little healing journey and everything. Like I loved it. So that was a perk that I loved the most. That I can make my own schedule. And I got to sit there and rush out the house or try to, you know, get my kids where they need to be. I ain't got to rush. I can just take my time. So also that's one perk I love. Another thing I love is that when you do DoorDash, you can cash out that same exact day. They do have different options. Like, okay, you can work that whole entire week and you can cash out like that Monday or Tuesday. Like, it depends on your bank. And then they do have another option where if you're done that day, you can cash out and they charge you like $1.99 to cash out that same exact day. And then they also have a Dasher Direct card. I did get that card, but I still need to do like a little bit more research on that card because it does have perks to it. So whatever you made on DoorDash that day, you can actually use that card like a regular Visa debit card. That's what basically it is. Like you use it regular. So the only thing I think the downside about that was I did do my research a little bit on it. So the video that I did come across, one lady, she was like she paid her bills using the Visa debit card, Dasher Direct card, and she thought she paid her bills on time, which she probably did. But I guess with the card, it made her payments late. So I'm like, oh no, baby, I need to pay my bills on time. So I was like, that was like a little downside for me with the card because I need to pay my bills on time. So I wasn't playing that. So I advise you, if you ever think about doing DoorDash and want to use the Dasher Direct card, then I would advise y'all to pay y'all bills in advance, because don't wait till the last minute and pay it on the due date and then y'all think y'all paying y'all bills. Y'all know normally it takes 2 to 3 business days for y'all stuff to come off your card. Don't do that because, like I said, I don't know the depths of the Dasher Direct card, but like I say, do your research on it, and like I said, pay your bills in advance so y'all won't have those issues. Okay, y'all, sorry about that. I had to move my car or whatever because the sun was acting a little stink. Another thing that I did love about DoorDash is like once they see you do good, they do reward you for that. So y'all, your girl was doing the do. I was out here being a good employee. Y'all was hitting them corners. Yeah, I was getting people their food on time, baby. So yeah, they did award me Top Dasher. Yeah, they rewarded me Top Dasher, y'all. So I felt good about that because I'm like, okay, so the coins really finna come in, because if they see you doing good they reward you. So basically, like, you'll get high paying orders all the time. So you won't get these little chump changes. They give you the chunk. They give you the big amount. When it comes to those big amount orders, you gotta look at the mileage, cause they'll try to sit up there and give you an order for like $10 or something, and want you to drive 40-some thousand miles. Baby, I'm not gonna do that. That's gas. So pay attention to the mileage. When you do DoorDash, pay attention. At first, I was just dropping people's stuff off. Baby, when them drives started kicking in, I said, let me just revert back and figure out what I'm doing wrong. So once I started figuring out what I was doing wrong, oh yeah, baby. So if they give me like an order for $20-some or whatever, and the mileage is like 5 miles, baby, I'm gonna take it. I'm sure if it take it, because baby, that's around the corner. So DoorDash has its perks. Like, I really do like DoorDash. So y'all, those are the pros of DoorDash. Now the cons, baby, let me tell y'all something. It started to get to me after a while. So the first con I do not like about DoorDash was putting gas in my car every single day, baby. Y'all know how expensive gas is. Baby, getting up, doing DoorDash every single day, putting gas in my car every single day, baby, was drainful. I like to save my coins. So me doing it every single day started getting aggravated. Like, baby, Jesus, you trying to teach me a lesson? I don't know. I put some mileage on my car, but I wasn't too worried about that, because once I did get my car, it had like low mileage. So I wasn't really caring about that or whatever. But I did put some mileage on my vehicle. I did do that. Also tires. I'm gonna have to get some new tires eventually. So yeah, tires, gas, mileage. Yeah, y'all gotta keep up with the maintenance on the cars. Y'all, if y'all driving like how I was driving, or doing any type of, like, job, Uber Eats, DoorDash, just Uber, like any type of job like that, make sure y'all keep up on y'all maintenance and stuff like that, because it ain't a joke, because all that driving, baby, it will mess up your car, okay? So y'all, I was like, damn, like, I'm tired of DoorDash now. So mind you, that happened right after I had completed my exam. DoorDash just really started taking a toll on me. Like, it just started draining me out. So I'm like, God, I don't know what you're trying to do now. Even the thought process of just getting up to just do DoorDash was like, ugh, I don't want to do it. It's just drainful. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, God, what you want me to do now? Because I got my exam. So I'm like, not DoorDash being like a little or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, let me see if I can go back to my job, because I did love working from home. It was real easy. Like, I got a lot of things done at home. So I'm like, okay, let me see my job, or let me come back. So I hit my supervisor up, and matter of fact, no, I hit the big boss up, whatever. And I was like, is it okay if I just come back to the job, blah, blah. She said, oh, no problem. Okay, so y'all, she just told me just do the reapplication of it, because basically, like, I left the job, so I'm basically like a new employee, but I'm really not. So I went ahead and did the application and stuff like that, and y'all, I went back to my job. Like, I ain't never really left. So it was like a little few month break or whatever from my job, and I kind of really need that, because I really feel like God really want me to focus on my exam, because it's something I really, really, really wanted. So once I got what I needed, I feel like God just really wanted me to just still be at peace. So, y'all, when I went back to my job, I'm not even having problems. Y'all, I'm like really sitting there doing my job and stuff, and I'm like creating, this content for y'all. So I'm like, God, what's next? Like, I'm leaving everything. Like, this journey that I'm going down, y'all, I'm leaving everything in God's hands, because I know He has bigger and better dreams for me. Because I really want to be a nail tech. So that's the journey I'm going down. So I'm like, okay, God, what's next? But yeah, like, that was a whole transition I went through. It was crazy. Like, I left my job, did DoorDash, and boom, I'm right back at my job, and I'm good. Like, I'm still at peace. I'm like, that was crazy. That was really crazy. So now when it comes to DoorDash, I do it part-time. I don't do it full-time. I do it part-time, because I feel like, due to it being too draining or whatever, and me doing it full time, that's not for me. I'd rather still have it like a little side gig to make a little extra coins or whatever. So I do it part time. So I may make some little videos here and there for you guys dealing with Doordash. Stay tuned for this video right here because I'm going to post this video very soon on how I got my hospitality license. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys like this video. Comment below. Let me know y'all input on my experience and stuff like that. And make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and hit that post notification bell button so you guys do not miss out any future videos that I will be posting. And I will see you guys in the next video.